Hello everyone. Welcome sa ating 2021 BLEPT Math Review Series. So in this series, we are going to discuss or we are going to tackle different questions of different topics in mathematics. So ginawa ko tong mga videos na to para at least makabisado natin yung mga possible na pwedeng lumabas sa BLEPT exam for teachers, especially those na medyo nahihirapan sa subject na math. So, by the way, I am Mr. Gerald Apostol. I am a licensed professional teacher and also a CSE professional eligible. And also, I have my master's degree in mathematics education. So, in this video, we're going to tackle 5 questions. And then we're going to discuss kung paano ba sila nakuha. So, kung gusto nyong i-try, kung alam nyo yung sagot or kaya nyo sagutan, you can pause the video and then after that, kapag may sagot na kayo, you can proceed. So, start na natin sa question number 1. So, we have here topic loss of exponents. So, simplify the expression. So, we have 2x cubed y raised to negative 2, the quantity squared, all over x, y cubed. So, ang topic dito is loss of exponents. So, if you want to try, kung alam niyo yung sagot or you're just going to give it a try, you can pause the video and then kapag may sagot na kayo, you can continue. So, let us have a review on loss of exponents. So, we have here, ito yung mga loss of exponents natin. Itong una dito, we have here the multiplication rule. So, wait lang, yung ating pen. So, we have here, for example, we have here the multiplication rule. So, we have a raised to m times a raised to n. So, ang ginagawa natin, kapag mayroon tayong dalawang exponential number na parehas lang yung base, we are just adding the exponent. So, magiging a raised to m plus n. So, we have here example. So, we have here 2 raised to 3 and 2 raised to 3 and then we have 2 raised to 4. Since parehas sila ng base which is 2, pagpaplasin lang natin yung exponents. So, ang sagot natin will be 2 raised to 3 plus 4 or we have 2 raised to 7. Or if you're going to expand that, ang sagot will be 128. So, another example, for example, we have x raised to 12 times x raised to 2. So, our answer will be x raised to 14. Another example, if you have x raised to 2, y raised to 2, x raised to 3. So, our answer will be, ang pag-aadin lang natin are those exponents na nasa parehong base. So, we have here yung x na dalawa. So, we have x raised to 5 and then y raised to 2. So, this will be our answer. So, lipat natin yung video. So, i-release natin yung mga sinulat sa blog. So, sana malinaw yung ating multiplication rule sa inyo. Next, we have here the power of a power rule. Okay, we have here a raised to m the quantity n. So, since naka-exponent ito sa labas ng parenthesis, ang ginagawa natin, we are going to multiply the exponents. So, we have a raised to m n. For example, we have 2 raised to 3, the quantity 4. So, we're going to multiply the 3 and 4. So, we have 2 raised to 12 or we have 4,096. Another example, if you have x raised to 2, y raised to 3, the quantity like 4, for example. So, ang gagawin natin, we're going to distribute this 4 sa lahat ng factor sa loob ng parenthesis. So, we will have x raised to 2 ito and then 4. So, 2x raised to 8 and then y raised to 12. Since 4 times 3 is 12 and 2 times 4 is 8. So this is our answer. Okay, we have the third example. Yung third example naman natin, ang tawag natin dyan is power of a product. So, meron tayong product dito and then naka-power siya. Actually, the example for this is actually ito. So, ang ginagawa natin dito, we're just distributing the exponent sa lahat ng factors sa loob. So, we have B raised to N. So, yung N, i-distribute sa lahat ng factors dito. So, we have A raised to N and then we have B raised to N. So, for example, if we have A raised to 2 and then we have B raised to 3, the quantity raised to. So, ang gagawin natin dito, dagdagan natin dito, dagdagan natin ng 2. Example, we have 2 here. Yung panista natin. For example, we have 2A raised to 2 and then B raised to 3. The quantity raised to 3. So, ang gagawin dyan, we are going to distribute yung exponent na nasa labas ito sa lahat ng factors dito sa loob. So, kung makikita nyo, ilan ba ang factors dito sa loob? Actually, we have 3. We have itong 2, itong A squared, and then we have here, itong B raised to 3. So, itong exponent na 3 sa labas, we are going to distribute yan. So, ang una na nagiging kamalian ng mga estudyante is that nakakalimutan nilang lagyan si 2. So, ang tendency dyan, ang magiging sagot nila will be 2 tapos A raised to 6 and B raised to 9, which is wrong. So, dapat huwag nyo kakalimutan na lagyan din si 2 kasi independent yan pagdating sa distribution ng exponent dito. Kasi isa siyang factor. So, factor yung 2, factor yung A squared, and then factor yung B cube. So, we have A raised 2 raised to 3, A raised to 2 times 3, and then we have B raised to 3 times 3. So, our answer will be, ang 2 raised to 3 is equals to 8. So, we have 8, and then A raised to 6, and then we have B raised to 9. So, that will be our answer. Right? Next, we have here the quotient rule. Sorry. Power of a quotient. So, same lang din, same rule dun sa kanina. Kapag you have division operation sa loob ng parenthesis, you're just going to distribute the exponent. So, same lang din. And we have here the quotient rule. When we are dividing two exponential numbers having the same bases, so we're just going to subtract the exponents. So, yung exponent ng numerator ang una subtracted ng pangalawang exponent. So, for example, we have x raised to 7 divided by x raised to 3. So, magiging sagot dyan will be x raised to 7 minus 3, or we have x raised to 4. Okay. And yung last naman, actually, this is a negative exponent. For example, we have here, ito, example dito. So, kung gagamitin natin yung rule na diniscuss natin dito, ito yung x raised to 4. So, we will have 2, then 3 minus 5. Bakit 3 minus 5? Kasi lagi dapat inuunang sinusulat yung exponent ng numerator. So, we have 2 raised to negative 2. And 2 raised to negative 2, since negative exponent to, so ang rule natin for negative exponent is that a raised to negative n, this will be equal to 1 over a sub n. So actually, kukunin lang natin yung reciprocal ng exponential number na yun para maalis yung negative exponent. So magiging 1 over 1 over 2 raised to 2. or we have 1 over 4. So, yun yung sa negative exponent. Another example tayo sa negative exponent. For example, we have x raised to negative 3. So, ang sagot dito will be 1 over x raised to 3. So, what if nasa baba yung negative exponent? For example, 2 divided by x raised to negative 3. So, ang gagawin dyan, para maging positive itong exponent ng x negative 3, itataas lang natin. So, we have 2x positive 3. So, kapag nasa taas yung may negative exponent, para maalis yun, ilalagay nyo lang sa denominator, ibababa nyo lang. Pero kapag nasa baba, ilalagay nyo lang sa numerator or itataas nyo lang. Yun lang yun. So, proceed na tayo dun sa ating problem. So, we have here. So, ito. So, ang una natin gagawin is that yung ating nasa loob ng parenthesis sa ating unang gagalawin. So, itong 2 dito sa labas, i-distribute natin sa lahat ng factors at loob. So, yan. So, magiging 2 raised to 2, x raised to 3 times 2, then y raised to negative 2 times 2, all over x, y, 3. So, meron tayong 4. Then yung 2 raised to 2. Then we have x raised to 6. And then y raised to negative 4. All over x, y, 2. So, paghiwa-hiwalayin muna natin para hindi tayo malito. So, 4. Tapos yung ito. Parehas ang variable. X raised to 6 over x, and then ito, we have y negative 4 over y 3. So next, meron tayong 4 division rule dito, quotient rule. So x raised to 6 tapos x, that will be x 6 minus 1, and then ito naman, since negative, ibababa natin. So, magiging y na 4. So, wala na yan. Magiging 1 na yan. So, y cube and y power. So, magiging 1 over y cube, y na power. So, ang final answer natin will be 4x to the 5th power over. So, we are going to add exponent. So, we have y to the 7th power. So, this will be our final answer. Next. Okay, that is our answer for number 1. Okay, next problem. So, we have arithmetic sequence. So, consider the arithmetic sequence 3, 7, 11, and so on. Find the 99th term. So, you can pause the video and try to solve for the 99th term, and then play or continue nyo once na na-complete nyo if you have your answer na. So, what is arithmetic sequence? Actually, ito yung formula for finding the nth term of arithmetic sequence. So, a sub n will be the nth term, a sub 1 will be the first term, and b is the common difference. So, this is our formula for arithmetic sequence. So, start tayo. So, rewrite natin yung ating formula. So, we have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 d. So, sa given natin dito, so we have 3, 11, 3, 7, 11. So, mapapansin natin, meron na tayong a sub 1, which is 3 kasi yung sa a sub 1, yung first term. Next, kailangan natin malaman kung ano yung common difference. Ang common difference is that yun yung difference ng magkasunod na term. For example, we have 3 and then we have 7. Ano ba yung difference nila? Di ba 4? And then 7 and 11, di ba 4 din? Actually, lahat yan 4. So, we have here a sub 1 is equal to 3, and then common difference is equal to 4. And then we have n. Ang hinahanap natin n is yung 99. So, 99 terms. So, ang hahanapin natin will be the a sub n. So, a sub n is equal to a sub 1. We have 3 plus 99 minus 1 times 4. So, we have a sub n is equal to 3 plus 98 times 4. So, we have a sub n is equal to 98 times 4 is equal to 392. So, we have 3 plus 392. So, we have 395. So, 395 will be our 99th term for this arithmetic sequence. So, next item pala, next item. So, we have here next item, or next question. So, the topic of this is on probability. So, if a die is thrown, what is the probability of getting a number less than 3 or an odd number? Kumukulog. Kumukulog na yun. So, good. So, probability. When we say probability, I have here an example of a simple probability. So, here is the formula for probability. So, it's a favorable outcome divided by the total outcomes. For example, if we have a bag with 12 marbles, red marbles, and blue marbles. So, what is the probability of getting a red marble? For example, kukuha ka ng isang wallet doon sa loob ng bag na yun. Ano yung probability na ang makukuha mo ay red? Or ano yung probability na ang makukuha mo ay blue? So, ang formula natin is that yung favorable outcomes tapos yung total outcomes. So, since meron tayong 7 na red doon, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 na red marbles. And then, ang total number ng marbles dyan is 12. So, ibig sabihin, we have 7 over 12 na chance na ang makukuha natin is red marble. And then, same sa blue. So, we have 5 blue divided by 12. So, we have 5 over 12 na chance na ang makukuha natin is blue. So, what is the probability na ang makukuha mo is yellow marble? It's 0 over 12 since wala namang yellow marble ka. So, ibig sabihin nun, kahit anong gawin mo, you cannot get a yellow marble kasi 0. So, 0 ang probability na. So, start natin dito. If a die is thrown, what is the probability of getting number less than 3 or an odd number? So, alam naman natin kung ano yung mga numbers na nasa isang dice. So, we have here, drawing ko pa ba yung die? So, yan, basta, paano ba yun? 2, 3, 4, 6, yun. So, basta mayroon tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 sa isang dice. Isang die. So, yun. So, ano daw yung probability na we are going to get a number less than 3? So, sabihin, makukuha dapat natin si 1 or makukuha natin si 1, si 2, at si 1 and 2. Sabi kasi, less than 3. Hindi niya sinabi less than or equal to 3. Next. Or, so sabihin, we're going to merge it. So, add number. So, 1, si 3, si 5. So, ibig sabihin nun, ano daw yung probability na makukuha natin numbers is 1, si 2, si 3, or si 5. So, we have here the number of favorable outcome divided by the total outcome. So, favorable outcome, yung in-expect natin, we have 4 over yung total outcome, we have 6 numbers, we have 6 that is equal to 2/3. So, ang probability na makukuha natin is less than 3 or an odd number will be 2/3. So, it will be our final answer. Okay. Next number, we have question number 4. So, ang topic dito sa question number 4 is matrices, addition of matrices. So, find the sum of A is equal to 2, negative 2, 2, 5, x3, and B is equal to 2, x2, negative 4, negative 1, 0. So, i-discuss muna para makapag-add tayo ng dalawang matrix. Kailangan same sila ng dimension. So, ito yung mga dapat consider. Dapat same sila ng dimension. So, sa A na to, ang dimension natin is 2 by 3. So, ibig sabihin, we have rows by columns. So, dito, ang row natin dito, dalawa. This is the row 1, first row, and then this is the second row. And then we have 3 columns. We have column 1, column 2, and column 3. So, we have 2 by 3. So, para ma-add natin yan sa B, kailangan ang dimension din ni B is 2 by 3 din. So, makikita naman natin na they have the same dimension. So, may 2 rows din dito, tapos meron din 3 columns. So, para makapag-add tayo, or kapag nag-add tayo ng dalawang matrix, ang ginagawa lang natin, we are going to add yung corresponding elements. So, for example, itong to dito, this is in row 1 and column 1. Row 1, column 1. Row 1, column 1. Ito naman si negative 2. This is row 1, column 2. And then itong to na to, this is row 1, column 3. Ano? So, ibig sabihin, ang partner dapat nito, si row 1, column 1 is dapat si row 1, column 1 din doon sa kabilang matrix. So, hindi natin pwedeng i-add sa iba. So, we have si 2 plus 2. So, we have A plus B is equal to 2 plus 2, we have 4. And then it's 5 plus negative 4. We have 1. And then we have 2 and x. Pag-a-add natin, negative 2 plus x, we have x plus, or x minus 2. Then we have x and the negative 1, we're going to add them, so we have x minus 1. And then 2 and 2, we have 4. And then 3 and 0, we have 3. So our final answer, the sum of A and B is equal to 4, x minus 2, 4, 1, x minus 1, and 3. So this is our final answer. Next, we have question number 5. On question number 5, our topic is about linear equation. So find the equation of a line with a slope equal to 2 and passes through the point negative 2 and 5. So let us have a brief review on this. These are the most common forms for linear equations. We have the slope, intercept, and then we have point slope, and then we have the standard forms. So these three are the main forms for linear equation. So kung mapapansin natin din sa problem natin, yung given is a slope and yung given is a slope and a point. So basically, we are going to use the point slope formula. So alam naman natin kasi given yung slope, given yung point, sabihin we are going to use this. So we have y minus y sub 1 is equal to the slope times x minus x of 1. So we have x of 1, y sub 1 is equal to this, negative 2 and 5. So we have x of 1 is equal to negative 2 and then y sub 1 is equal to 5. So y minus 5 is equal to, our slope is equal to 2. So we have given. So 2 x minus negative. So, dalawang subtraction ang pagsunod. So, maging addition. So, we have y minus 5 is equal to 2x plus 2. So, we have y minus 5 is equal to 2x plus 4. So, that will be, then we are going to add 5 on both sides para maalis yung 5 dito. So, we are going to 5 plus 5 plus 5 para ma-cancel natin. So, we will have y is equal to 2x plus 1. So, this will be our answer. So, if you're going to check if this is true, you're just going to just plug the negative 2 sa x. And then, dapat ang makukuha ng value will be 5. So, we will have 2 times negative 2 will be 4 plus negative 2 times 2 will be 4 plus 9, negative 4 plus 9 is equal to 5. So it means this will be our answer. This one. So that is the end of our video. So I hope natuto kayo sa limang questions na yun. And don't forget to click the subscribe